All right, so this recommendation came in. It is labeled American versus British police. Police get owned. There was a message, though, from Matthew. Thanks, Matthew. He says, ignore the title. It should be called American Rudeness versus British Manners. So I have a little bit of context, but I'm opening it up right now and check this out. Police in America, of course, I know pretty much how most Europeans feel about American police, and at least what you guys see. I know you guys probably see like the worst of the worst from our country on police, but you know, I don't think I've ever really seen too much like British police, so this should be interesting. All right, buckle up. Let's go. Go. All right, what do we got here?
We're being detained.
We've asked you to stay here.
What's the charges?
There's no charges.
Am I free to go?
I've asked you to stay
Am I free to, no, am I free to go?
No, not at the moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained.
Oh, God. I always see these people, they do this in the States all the time. It's nuts to see this going on in Britain. This guy sounds American. Oh, that's what it meant. American versus British. Police gets owned. I thought it was like American police versus British police. Okay, what you're seeing here, this like, am I being detained thing, or like, am I being arrested? You get these people, what are they called? First of all, you'll get like just the most annoying Americans, or like just people that will go into like local post offices and they will record just the post office with everyone in there. And they wait until the people that work at the post office come up and tell them to leave or stop recording, when technically it is a right that you're allowed to record inside of a government building. It's, you know, it's one of our rights. And like people will do this to try and just check the system of their rights. It's just super annoying and weird. But then you get people like this as well. I've seen a lot of police cam videos, body cam footage, and it's usually you get like just dickheads that are always like, am I being detained? Like, and they're always trying to leave, or they're asking if they're being arrested. They'll ask multiple times. It's super annoying. First of all, you shouldn't be in a situation like this at all. I don't even know why. Why are you being interrogated from the police? I hope we get some context.
On what grounds?
Moment.
So am I being detained?
You've been detained here for the moment, yes.
On what grounds?
Okay, you're
On
being
the grounds
detained.
that there's been a serious assault inside the premises,
What does that have to do with us?
because you may be involved, or you may be
There's
a
a person.
witness.
There's a person gave you a description of whatever was involved.
Very vague description, and that's
Okay.
what we're trying to
There's a
find.
white guy and a black guy here. Do either one of us fit the description?
Oh God, dude, this is insufferable. Like, just let them do their damn job. Like, obviously something happened. If you're more cooperative with the police, you're going to have less of a problem. I mean, unless it's just something that's completely astronomical. I don't know what happened before this video, so I'm just going to take the actual engagement that's happening between the two right now. Not going to lay any guilt or innocence on what the actual event was, but he's just kind of being a little bit of a dick to her. She seems like she's really nice too. She's probably like, come on, man. I just got here. I don't know what's going on. We're just detaining people until we can figure it
And
out.
that's
Okay.
what we're trying to
There's a
find.
white guy and a black guy here. Do either one of us fit the description?
Like, why you gotta get so aggro?
Huh?
You might be a witness.
I told you. I've already told you. I have not seen anything.
We need to make sure that is the case.
But what the case is, I'm telling you, I haven't seen
Right,
anything.
the thing
This
is,
gentleman said he
until-
hasn't seen anything.
Yeah. But the thing is,
Now,
until
I'm.
we speak
What is
to
your name?
PC Hawkins.
And what is your name?
Lucy Jones,
Am I free to go?
you're being detained.
On what grounds?
Casey's got you locked
I'm
down.
American, so I know. On what grounds? Be careful what
What?
you say. On what grounds am I being detained for?
You've been explained enough times.
I'm going to get up and leave.
Dude, this is actually pissing me off a little bit. Like, the nerve you have to be in someone else's country and like try checking them. Like, just be cooperative. What the
I cannot leave.
If you just bear with me a few minutes,
I don't want to bear
I'm gonna
because
go-
I don't want to bear with you until you told that guy to stop using his phone. That's why
Right, the concern I have, okay, is that for all I know...
am I free to go?
No, listen a minute.
No,
I'm
don't
trying
forget
to
about all that.
explain.
Am I free to go?
And the crazy thing is, I don't know the laws. He may actually have a valid, you guys tell me, my UK viewers, he may actually have a reason to be like, a valid reason that he can't be detained. Like, he could just leave, you know? And it's like, even if you do, I don't know whether he does or he doesn't. It's like, you don't got to be a dick. Like, he's coming off super aggressive.
You've asked me, you've
Yes,
said
ma'am.
you've
Am I free to go?
questioned about it, and I'm just explaining to
Am
you.
I free to go? Yes, I'm aware, totally aware. Am I free to go?
You haven't let me answer the question.
Yeah, because you guys like I'm sitting here, I'm cooperating, but now like you guys are pushing. You can't use the bathroom.
Hold
You know,
I've explained to you why you can't use the bathroom. You haven't let me explain yet why I was saying
no, you don't
about-
want. Now you're ready to explain because the video camera's on, ma'am.
No, I had already explained because it's on my video camera.
Okay, but
I had already
your video
explained
camera only
why
gets
you don't-
used in case of an incident that needs to be reported.
No,
Okay.
not necessarily. It can be used for anything. It can be used
Okay,
for complaints
exactly.
or anything.
Exactly, a complaint. Exactly.
Yes.
So if he complains, you
What?
have to pull that video camera up. If nobody complains, you don't need to pull it up. So I'm asking you, are we free to go?
I'm not stopping anybody complaining.
Are we free to go?
Right, no. Are you going to let me
Are we being
explain
detained?
to you? Are you going to let me
No.
explain to you?
Dude,
No, I'm just
she already told you that you're being detained. She already said, yes, you're detained at the moment. Why do you keep asking? Like, just fuck cooperative. Like,
That's my questions.
gosh.
Are we free to go?
This is not I mean, a lot of people like this are in the States, but most people are really cool with police officers. Get pulled over, someone stops you. Like, a lot of people actually really support police officers here in the States. You would be surprised. But this guy, this is just a human problem. This is a dick.
No, we've explained.
Why are we not free to go?
They seem so nice, too.
There's a crime that's been alleged that's happened in here.
Is there
We need-
descriptions of
we
the
need
people?
Time to get a fuller description.
Yeah, dude.
I
They're
told you.
There
We
may
just,
be other accomplices involved. There may be significant witnesses. Okay.
if I get up
So
and
for the
leave, is there you going to try to stop me from leaving? Is there any rules of saying that I cannot leave?
I would ask you.
You're asking me,
stay
but I don't
here.
want to stay anymore because I want to go. My headache is now subsided and I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Just bear
Am
with
I free to
me.
go?
Can you just wait one?
See what happens when someone's educated?
It would be an
Yes, it
You
does.
sound very educated.
Because I'm asking, am I free to go? And now you guys, I know I'm free to go. I know I am. And he's free to go. Are you free to go?
I think so.
Yes. You're telling him you can't use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a scenes of crime. You've been
Okay.
explained that, so
Okay.
we did
But
explain that to you, that
exactly,
it's fine.
and therefore,
So you get stopped by the police, and all of a sudden, the bathroom excuse is always there. Just go to YouTube and type in especially like DUI pullovers, but just pull any type of like arrest or anything like that. I don't know if it is like in your guys' country. I'm assuming this is just like an excuse that most people use. They always have to go to the bathroom once they start talking to the police. I gotta pee. I gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, what are you, like 5 years old? Like, hold it.
therefore you've had description of whatever the case may be.
No, we've had a description of where it happened.
Why is there a bunch of
alleged
beer
to
cans on the
happen.
ground? Were they drinking?
Are we free to go?
Can we-
I need to answer now because I'm going to get up and leave.
She will be back and she will let you know.
No, I'm going to get up now and leave.
You
I-
can't wait. What? 2 minutes? Less than
Why
that.
do I have to wait? So I'm lawfully being detained.
Pardon?
Am I unlawfully being detained at this moment?
Not unlawfully, no.
Okay,
You've
so
been
I
asked-
am a free to go.
We've asked you to stay. She has gone to speak to the officer over there. She's coming back to tell you.
Okay.
I think that's a fair thing to.
No,
to
it's
wait.
unfair because you
it's
told this
fair.
gentleman he cannot use the bathroom.
You can't because it's a crime scene.
It is a crime scene, which is
Okay.
why I've explained.
Yes. No, I'm not alright because we're free to. Are we being
No, you're not
detained?
free to go at the moment.
Okay, well, what's the reason?
Well, we're still investigating what's gone on here. Something's happened. There's an allegation of crime, and we need to work out what's going on.
Okay, do you have a description of those people?
Simple.
We do, yeah.
Okay, do either one of us fit description? One of
At
us.
the moment, yes.
Okay, so which one needs to go then?
You both need to stay.
Come on, there's a black guy and a white
Dude.
guy. One of us fit the description.
No, you both need to stay.
What's it on what grounds?
You guys are
On
together.
what grounds is because we don't know what's going on at the moment.
You need to find out because we
Well,
need
that's
to go.
what we're doing, sir.
All
I
right.
Sir, I promise you we won't keep you here any longer than we need to.
No, it's the fact that they don't want to let him use his phone and use the bathroom. This is
No.
the only reason why I pulled my camera out.
Well, I've got my camera on as well.
It doesn't matter about your cameras. My camera is more important than yours.
Absolutely.
All right. So are we being? I'm ready to leave now.
No, you're not going anywhere.
Okay. And are you going to stop me from leaving?
Yes, I will.
On what grounds?
Well, on the grounds that I suspect you might be involved in a criminal matter.
Okay, on a criminal matter. And this gentleman also.
Yes, dude. They have a criminal matter that they're trying to solve, and one of you guys fits the description. So just chill. Dude. I wonder if they've been drinking. That's why I have to go pee so bad. This is kind of hard. This is hard to watch, man.
So.
Same.
Okay. What's your name?
It's Sergeant Hall.
And what's your name?
Sergeant Bing.
And your name again?
Jones.
And.
Lucy Hawkins.
Okay,
got
so
all the
you're
names,
actually
dude.
illegally detaining us
No, we're
right
not
now.
illegally detaining you.
I do believe you are
Well, that's
because
fine, sir.
because the simple fact is you have a description of a person.
Added a rank to myself.
There's a white guy and a black guy here. And you're still telling me that one of us is for description, so one of us needs to go.
You both need to stay. Look, I appreciate your frustration.
No, it's the frustration is that the guy wanted to use the bathroom, and they didn't even want to use the bathroom. Now, if something happens to
Anytime he's put up against the wall and like loses an argument, he just switches to the bathroom thing. Okay. The fucking bathroom, dude. I'm gonna pee my pants.
it's on you guys.
Well, then I'm willing to take
You're not allowed to detain anybody from using the bathroom.
Dear God.
What to do?
And that's what makes me think that they've been drinking, because he can't hold his bladder. Like he has to go pee so bad.
You just don't, like I say, as
Yeah,
soon
come
as,
with me for any toilet, public toilet. I'm going to do myself. When we come
I
back,
was sitting there quietly. I only pulled my phone out because she didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
Yeah, well,
can really
sir,
get
she's well within her rights due to the nature of the allegation.
You cannot stop someone from using the bodily fluids.
so as
No,
soon
you
as
cannot.
get that done,
Are you serious? Are you listening? You're telling someone they cannot use the bathroom.
Sir, the nature of the allegation means that we need to keep everyone here.
I can't do anything.
I appreciate your frustration. What can I say?
I'm not frustrated. Just that the guy. I'm not. I know I ain't do nothing. That's why I only put this guy here wants to use the bathroom. You guys didn't want to let him use the bathroom.
I can't use, but I didn't use. But I use.
I just don't understand why he has to be so confrontational. It's like these people are doing their jobs, you know? Even if they're doing something that is illegal or wrong or whatever, I'm not saying that's what happened here, but anytime you come across a police officer, just be freaking nice to them. Like, it makes everything so much easier when you are just cooperative and nice. Yes, I mean, I've been pulled over plenty of times, and in my younger days when I was a kid, I used to get in trouble a lot when I was 15, 16 years old. So I know what happens when you're a dickhead to a cop. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and end there. That was hard to watch. All right, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.